Hey guys, the Bears Fan 06 here, and today we're going to do a quick tutorial on what to expect in the Unholy Tower Night of Darkness. So it's going on for another 6 days, quite a while. As you can see here, there are floors. We got floor 1 through 10, 11 through 20, 21 through 30, 31 through 40, and so on. Starts out at 15 energy, goes up to 25, or it goes up to 20. 31 through 70 is 20. And then 71 through 80, 81 through 90, 91 through 100 or 25. All of them consist of 10 battles. As you progress, it slowly gets slightly more difficult. You will fight random mobs, as you'll see here in a moment, as you go up. And then there's a random chance that you will fight the boss. It can come up at any battle. Doesn't matter which one. It'll pop up a warning sign, and then you know you're fighting them. You're not guaranteed to fight them on the last fight. So on level 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, you're not guaranteed to fight them on that number. It's completely random. I'm going to show you guys 41 through 50 because that one seems to be pretty medium for beginner and intermediate players. Advanced players should already know how to beat this and be fairly easy to do it. This is more for some of the newer players. You can fight him on any level and can capture him. If you have twin friends, I recommend bringing those. He does do a status effect. Unfortunately, I don't have any twin friends to bring along, so let's find someone else to take with. I will take someone that I don't know who to take. Let me refresh it and find the twins here. I'd rather have them. Alright, so still no rainbow friends after I went and did a quest and came back. But I'm going to take Atro with. What I'd recommend, there's two types of teams you could take. Obviously you could take a mono team, so it'd be all one color, or you could take a rainbow team. If you take a rainbow team, if you have one of the leaders that boost rainbow teams, 50% boost to attack of all units when 5 elements more are present, you could use that. So then there's 5 elements here to get a 50% boost, which is nice. If you run a mono team, you'd want to run maybe like Vargas or something like that, the 50% boost to attack, and then the 6-star one adds 10% HP, which would be nice. So you could go with that. The guy hopefully we'll run into him. He is dark, so he'll do a good bit of damage to light. He does single moves and AoE moves. He can AoE 3 times in one turn, which can hurt a lot. As for item management, he does weaken, so you could bring along, let me see here, you could bring along tonics that remove weak, sick, and injury. That would help if you don't bring twins along. I'd recommend bringing healings like Divine Lights for the AoEs, High Cures, Mega Cures, or Cures. You could bring those along. Fusion, if you have Super Brave Burst, I bring that along for Selena, so I can use her Super Brave Burst healing, so you can bring those along here. I recommend also maybe a Revive as well, in case one of your fighters die by chance, so you could bring those to help out. The main thing is if you don't bring twins, I would probably bring the one the tonics that would help quite a bit for it. What you want to do is, because it can happen at random times, unfortunately it can happen, I've had it happen on battle number 2, so I had none of my Brave Bursts ready. What I suggest is, if you can, just do regular single attacks, get your Brave Burst up and Super Brave Burst ups, and save them for when you get to the boss. Because that'll be the optimal thing to do, so you'll be able to do the most damage. So as you can see here, you're going to just fight random mobs throughout this 10 battles. Capture rate on the mobs is pretty high, so which is nice, so it'll help out leveling Brave Burst if you're looking to do that also, which is great. So as you can see here, you're going to fight random stuff, and as you progress up the levels, they get progressively stronger. Sometimes you'll get them in their evolved form, they'll be a little bit better. Throughout the fights, though, you will never run into any other bosses other than the main one. You won't run into any Vargases, E's. You won't run into anything else other than normal mobs like these and the Dark Knight basically himself. So those are the only two you'll run into. Hopefully we will run into him here for this tutorial video so I can show you. 41 through 50, I read online, this is where a lot of people have captured quite a bit of where they've captured him, so that's your really good chance there. The reason why I took out Zahak first, because she can curse. She also does an AoE move that's can do a decent amount of damage depending on how strong your team is. So you might want to kill her first and then work on the rest if you run into her. Now you won't run into her too often, in my opinion. I barely ran into her through the 100 levels, but you could potentially. As for the team itself, I don't recommend bringing any glass cannons, and what that means is something that has low HP, low defense, and super high attack. His AoE move and his single target move can kill your fighters fairly easy. If you can get over 6k HP, that'll help during the boss fights themselves. So you'll want to have quite a bit of HP also to withstand the AoE moves. Glass cannons are like Zebra, stuff like that, where they have a lot of attack but really not much survivability. Unfortunately, they will probably die during that fight, so your best bet is to leave them at home and bring something else so you have a better chance of staying alive for survivability, because you need to survive the AoE moves if he does it to stay alive for sure. Now, as you can see here, the Pegasuses, I usually take those out first because of the paralyze effect. But good thing is it doesn't carry over to the next battle, and it'll clear off here in a moment. And we keep going. So hopefully we'll run into him. If not, I'll have to run into him and come back to have to edit it here at the end, but we'll have to see. So far nothing yet. So as you can see, sometimes there's mixtures of light and different elements together. It all depends. Depends on what it feels like giving you. For the most part though, all these fighters here can be obtained if you're a free player and you don't purchase gems, which is awesome. These are all available in honor summons. You can level them up to 6-star. Cyborg Lilith was a gem summon, so you have to get one of the rainbow leaders from there. If you have a friend that has a rainbow leader, that's good. You could bring a rainbow team and bring their leader. If you had a twin, you can make that your leader instead. You could do something like that. You don't have to have the twins, it just helps quite a bit. His AoE move will do a lot of damage if you have the weakness effect on you, so you kind of don't want that on there. It'd be a little bit of a bad move, unless you know you can clear it. Like I said, I picked the level 51 because it's halfway through, and I feel beginners and intermediate players can get to that level and clear it. And also, as you progress, you should have a higher chance of capturing him because he's a higher level. So typical vortex is the higher level vortex you do, the better capture rate you have. The same should apply to this, is my assumption. I don't see why it would vary any different from what they normally do. So good news is we can maybe capture him here if we run into him. Hopefully run into him. Well, no, we'll see the warning. Yes, we did. Awesome, this worked out perfect. Okay, so there's some strategy involved if you want to involve it. So he's level 5. So Magris does defensive, Vargas does attack, and the other two, same thing. Now I'll just use one of them. Well, actually that one didn't have super, so Selena I'll save because she has healing. So we got him to 50% on the first turn. He's actually not as hard as you guys would think. He does take damage pretty easily. He does die fairly quick. Now he can hit massively hard really quick. I'm talking really quick. But overall, I think with even a 5-star team, I don't think you should have any issues actually beating him. Especially on the lower levels. Even level 5 is not too difficult as well. But as you can see here, third turn he should be done. If we want to, we can use Selena just to be sure. We can refresh our attack buff and then finish him off here. So there you can see the damage wise, the defensive boost. That's it. We didn't capture him sadly, but we could technically run into him again. I have seen people capture 2 in one battle. I've seen a picture of it, so you can run into him more than once. So be prepared. You could potentially have to fight more than one. If you do somehow lose, you can use gems to keep going. So it's not one of the once and done ones. You can revive yourself and keep going if you choose to. Just remember, none of the levels are 100% capture rate. Even level 100, the final fight where you fight him, is not 100% capture. So be aware that you may not capture him on there. So using a gem might not get you the capture. So now the warning here may or may not be the boss. So it doesn't always mean it'll be him. So it can be random fights, as you can see here. But I hope this tutorial video and showing halfway point on the difficulty and explaining some of the team options and potions with helped you guys out. If you bring a mono team, the defensive item and the attack item, the crystal and the ore, would definitely be a bonus to bring along as well. That would help you a massive amount. So I'll show you those items here, what you could bring with. So we cleared Unholy 41 to 50. You get 1,000 XP, some decent money in karma. Get some items too, which is nice. You get a ton of Brave Burst fodder to use for fusion, which is amazing. That's one of my favorite parts. So, but show you guys here another setup you could use. Let me see. Let's do this. So you could bring ores and seals along, revives, lights. You could try like a mono team if you wanted. I added a fire healer in there. Let me see here. So I'll see if I can find a boss to show you guys a mono light team versus them. This team's not 6 stars, they're mostly 5. Some of them aren't even fully done yet, so as you can see they're not huge in stats, so it won't be as one-sided. So let me see if I can jump to one of those fight for you guys, and we'll show you that against the boss. So real quick, as you can see, I am fighting her now. This is what she does. So she locked us out. Like I said, not a huge deal. I didn't kill her first, just wanted to show you guys that. I did run into her again, but hopefully I run into the boss here, and then I can come back and show you guys that fight. Alright, so here we are. We ran into the boss here. So if you're running a mono team, I would suggest using those. Here we go. So we're just going to use everything first turn. Centurion's awesome because he will negate effects on us for a couple turns. As you'll see here in a moment. I probably should click here. There we go. So a mono light team can be fairly effective on doing a massive amount of damage. You are going to take a good bit of damage. Now the seal is going to help you quite a bit to reduce that damage, which is nice. Also, with only going up to the level 5, from what I've noticed, you're not going to encounter a ton of AoE resistance, which is nice. So you're not going to get AoE'd a ton, which helps out a bunch. But some of these fighters, like I said, they're not even max level. Some of them aren't even 6 stars yet. That could be. So a little bit different of a team. 2 different setups to show you guys. So hope the tutorial helped you out. If it helped you out, give me a like. I was hoping we catch it, but unfortunately not. But hope it helped, guys, and stay tuned for the Unholy Tower. You can watch me clear level 1 through 100 over the next couple days. So stay tuned, and hope that helped you guys out. Later.